morning, everyone. It is very nice and sunny out. I came out at 5:30 this morning. The baby got up for a bottle, and I heard a lot of peeping, and I was like, oh no, I knew it. That light that's in the laundry room over those chicks, it goes off randomly, the heat lamp. And when I heard them early this morning, like usually they're really quiet because they're sleeping, but the chicks were just peeping and peeping. I go in there and the light was off and the babies were freezing cold. It was like 36 degrees. My laundry room isn't really built the best way. Somebody had recently added it on before we purchased this property. And then my husband added on more to the laundry room to make it more into like a walk-in closet. And so it's not really built all the best way, and it's not very warm at all. And it was probably colder in the laundry room than it was outside. So I got them moved into the living room, and then I went and got another heat lamp from outside. So I came out. When I was out here, it was 5:30, and there was ice on everything. It was all icy, thick ice. So I'm going to come and check on Olivia and show y'all how she's doing. Oh, let me tell y'all. Freesia, the one that we believe is a Muscovy cross, got out night before last. And yesterday when I came out, he was still out. So my daughter tried to catch him, the youngest daughter, and chased him this way, and he literally took off flying up here. He made a lap all the way around the property behind us and came around, and then he landed like right here. And I caught him, and we clipped his wings. So it was not good. I thought he was gone. So glad he came back, because I thought he was not going to come back. Good morning, Lily. I'm gonna check you babies. You need some food? I should have brought you a cup back here, huh? Good morning. You're a sweet girl. Let's check your babies. Turn the light on for y'all. They have most of their fur now. Look how pretty these babies are. So these are blues. And of course, Olivia. Look, she's got milk in her belly, nice and warm. Fat little thing now. She's not skinny like she was. Pretty blues. Solid black. This is the other one that was skinny. Solid black. Here's another blue. There's 3 blues. Well, actually, see, this one's a solid blue. It has a solid gray belly. While the other 2 actually have pink bellies. So I don't know what those are. Maybe martins, like a mama is, but a blue martin. And then these will either be like the mama and have silver on the bottom. She's biting my jacket. Or they will be like the daddy and have tan markings. Don't jump out. I don't have anything on me. She's looking for something. I do believe these are silver martins because I see silvering on the tail. So these are martins. They could still be otters. But here's another blue. And they're making their way back to the nest. Is what they're doing. They're called. And then here is another one that it might be an otter. We'll have to wait and see what these turn into. This one looks more like a tan marking. So it may be an otter. It's either an otter or a silver martin. Which are kind of like opposite. One's silver and one's tan. See the silvering that she has on her eyes and her nose, behind her head, on her neck, and then under here. So a silver martin has silver markings there. A black otter or any kind of otter would have tan colorings in those same places. But all of her babies are nice and big and warm. Olivia is looking really good. She's doing good. Gorgeous black and white. Broken color. I'm going to cover them back up because it's cold out here. Move her nest box back where it was. I have it kind of facing this way so that the wind doesn't blow in there. And it's working pretty good so far. I had to come bring her some food. The goats got lots of hay last night. Hey girls. So fluffy. So we can't tell if they're pregnant or just, they eat so much hay. So we can't tell if it's hay belly. They look kind of thinner this morning. Like they don't eat while they're sleeping. So in the morning they look thinner. So I think it's just hay belly. So, good morning, girls. Yesterday, Alice was hay stashing, but there's almost impossible for her to be pregnant because, well, not due. It's possible for her to be due, because it's actually been like 20 days. She's over 15 days due. She was doing the 12th, and today's the 2nd. So, however many days that adds up, like 18 days. 18 or 19 days over due. I did see a white rock chicken in this nest box yesterday. She didn't lay an egg, but she had some interest. It's yucky in here. Y'all, it's been so wet. Since I put the ducks in here, they have not laid any eggs. Oh, Rojo. Yeah. The ducks have found that I'm in here. Why? Why are y'all so loud? I could stand here and just watch these ducks forever. They're so funny. Fill up. Here's your Tom. Well, he's gonna ignore me this morning. He usually gobbles back. Why are you looking like that? Why are you all puffed up? I'm still trying to sell these Kookaburras. So far, nobody has. Well, I have had a lot of interest in them, But the thing is, Cuckoo Marans are more of like a look at you breed. It's not really like a heavy layer or anything like that, but they're good to look at. They're pretty birds. I didn't know that when I got them, and so I'm not gonna sell them for like real cheap because they're not really like layers. They're just there to look at, right? So I'd like to get more than $1 for them. I had them posted on Craigslist for $1. I should have just posted the actual price on there because some idiot messaged me last night, asked me if they were really $1. Got upset with me whenever I told him, I wanted 65 when originally I wanted like 60 for just the 2 hens. And then I gotta watch because you're gonna jump out at me. I gotta step real close. I see 2 eggs in there, but they're trying to jump out. Okay, I'll check the coil later. My feet are cold. But yeah, I'm asking now. I've lowered my price from like 80 to 65, but people just aren't happy with my prices. So somehow, I guess the wind blew this door open, and Ruru and Cuckoo got out. Cuckoo is back in here. She must be in this little house that we made, because I don't see her. There she is, right there. It's dark. So the wind blew this open, but actually, Ruru has been going in here to sleep at night, which is great, because I prefer that he be somewhere where he's safe, and he usually just finds his own little place to be at. So, but his girlfriend's actually right there. Hey, sweet boy. Hey, Rocco. This rooster is gorgeous. This is the only leghorn I have left. The rest of them died. So I tried to bring Beard in the house the other night because Silkies are well known for taking on orphans. And so I tried to get her to take on the chicks that I have in the house, and she did not like that. She just stood there basically for like the whole night and half a day. Would not lay down because she didn't want the babies to touch her. So I ended up taking her out of there because I saw her peck 1 or 2 of the chicks. She just did not want to be a mommy. She is in this cage with her babies. There's 3 of her babies in there. She did not raise them. Frou did. And they ended up all being in the cage together because of the hawk that got one of my Silkies. So this is what the okra looks like right now. I came out here to try to pull it up yesterday because obviously it's fried from the freezing cold. It's like gooey. It's all gooey and yucky. I tried to pull them up, and they're in there. I couldn't get them up. I had to get my husband to do it. But you can see how yucky these okra are. They're yuck. So, I tried to salvage this one that I dried. You can hear that it's shaky. You can hear it. But for some reason, the seeds had turned black. And I don't know if that's normal. No, there's ants in it. I'm actually just going to order seeds next year, or maybe soon, from Baker Creek. I was very happy with their shipping and stuff like that. So we really needed to cover these. You can see they're just not getting fruit on them. They don't look like they've been damaged by the cold, but we usually cover the cactus when we have a frost. So this is the ones that grow the tunas, the the fruit. And this one isn't. This is something different. I don't know what kind it is. My husband knows. He loves his cactus. And then this one's going to grow some fruit as well. I don't see many on this one. I think I just see this one on this cactus. No, there's some right here too. But he's got some coming up on this one too. Yeah, this little baby cactus didn't make it. Those little bitty ones are softer. So further into the winter, we're gonna have to figure out a system to cover those, because we don't want to damage the plants. So my plan was to put my garden here, and I started using the hoe to get all the grass out of here. But then I thought, why don't I just get the chickens to do it and the ducks? So I put the chickens and the ducks over here, and it's just been so rainy and nasty. And then my husband finally moved the goat pen, because I've been asking him to do it forever. And then all of a sudden he's like, okay, let's do it, after I decided to put my garden here. So yeah, I guess now my garden's gonna be next to the goats after I move these chickens and ducks. I don't know. I have no idea. That's all up in the air right now. But I'm not gonna stress over it. I might just save up some money and make some raised beds or something. I still don't know. I have not decided. I don't know. But the things that I bought should be cold hardy enough. You see my peppers all died from the frost. It froze 2 nights in a row, so this is from the second night. But this was like this already yesterday when I came out. So, but we got all the fruit off of it. So these were flowers 2 days ago. Now they're all wilted. But it was a good run. We got a lot of peppers off these plants. Not as many okra off the plants as I would like. But next year, we will do better. I'm planning on possibly starting really, really early next year. I may even just do raised beds right here in the middle of everything. Right in the middle of everything. So, lots to think about. I have to decide. And the dogs aren't here anymore because it was raining constantly. My husband put them over here on the brick patio area. Are y'all happier over here without wind and rain? Yeah. Solo. It's actually Solo's birthday. We don't know when Solo's actual birthday is because he's a rescue. But when I got him, the vet said that he was already 6 months old. And so, I think he's estimated to be around six years old now, because he was 6 months when we got him. We've had him for 5.5 years. So, we very much love Solo, but he is known for injuring animals. A while back, we had pulled up into the driveway, and we noticed that he was chasing a chicken. The neighbor's chicken got out and had ran into our yard, and it wasn't hurt too bad. I brought it inside, nursed it back to health for a couple days, and then I brought it back to my chicken and brought it back to my neighbor and let her know what had happened to her chicken. And she was fine with it. We did have some other dogs not long ago, probably about 2.5, 3 years ago. Some dogs that belonged to somebody else that my husband was taking care of. The children are acting like it's a snowstorm out here.
She wants you.
I'm gonna make her some breakfast. She wants the cat. She doesn't want me.
I don't want you.
Okay. So, we actually had some legal problems because of some dogs that had went into the neighbor's yard and did kill a chicken. So we try not to keep Solo. We don't let him out at all. He stays either in the fence or inside now. But thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I pray that everyone is blessed. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.
I like